All right. So, first of all, okay, first thing is this message won't go away on OBS, and I don't know why. Originally this set to 5 minutes, and I tried lowering the time, but yeah, this message is still just there, although I don't think it's really gonna affect anything. Also, a bunch of things with YouTube. So, for some reason, the video of... Also, I'm eating food, by the way. Oh. So for some reason, now I don't know why, but for some reason, I saw someone got their Heathcliff up to level 50, and I don't know if that was yours, but I did see a Heathcliff at level 50. Okay, also, YouTube, oh my god. Dude, for some reason, the video that it keeps recommending to people is the prediction of, like, it was the review of the preview live stream, and that live stream of, like, the preview. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. So the live stream that was reviewing the preview, for some reason, has a lot of attention, and it has a lot more attention than the newest video I put out, which was the one that is more like, that is with the current coin values and with more information. And since it's a video, I have it more like summarized, as opposed to the live stream where the first... Jesus Christ, that is a massive bug. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, it's moving! Ah! Dude, that's terrifying. Oh my god, bro. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Dude, the thing's massive. Oh my god. No. Ah, it's moving. Ah, it's going up the wall. Ew, it looks so disgusting. Oh my god. Why is it? Oh my god. Bro, this thing's huge. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Hold on, where's my text thing? Taking care of bug. Alright, I'm gonna need a minute to handle this. I need to acquire something to handle this with. I will be back shortly. One moment. I have returned, and the bug is not exactly taken care of because it, well, when I got the thing to take care of it with, it disappeared, which is even worse. So now I have no idea where it went, but now I have better equipment to handle the bug. But okay, all right, so dude, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, dude, this stream, like, by the way, one thing you missed with Heathcliff, he gains up to 10 more coin power on his last coin. So, no, we counted that in the damage. I remember because I remember I didn't see it at first, but then like we looked over it again, and then I saw it, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna count or factor that in. Yeah, even with it, it still like isn't super great because realistically it only adds like 15 damage. Because like 10 for the regular power and then the 50%, it only adds like 5 more with that. So it's even with that, it's still not as like 10 sounds huge, but the thing is it's only on the last coin. So it's not like super great. Like it sounds better than it actually is. But yeah, so like YouTube decided to recommend the streams that I take like half an hour to actually start on the topic before it recommends the videos, which is the actual straight to the topic. If you defend turn 1, you guard no matter what. If you have an S2, use it. If you don't, guard. Only use skill 3 at 10 plus charge. Only use skill 3 at 10 plus charge. So you're not just spamming guard every turn? I mean, if you're using his skill 1 and 2s, then he's already going to be worse than just spamming skill 3, since his skill 1 and 2s just don't do good, I guess. Alright, but we're also going to try to solo... we're going to try to solo Cassetti. Now, why are we going to do this? Well, because YouTube doesn't like recommending my videos instead of the streams where it takes me half an hour to actually get to the topic. So my average watch time on those streams is like 0.03 seconds because nobody wants to not watch the content they clicked on the video for half an hour. If you just spam guards, you'll die. Clash with MS2s. I sold Cassetti with him. That's where my guide for you comes from. So you did it in advance. Okay, what? I forget that I actually have announcers. That's crazy. It's like, imagine having an announcer. Like, that's wild. Like, I can't imagine not using Dante as an announcer. Like... yeah, like, I don't know. Ricardo? Was he... is he paid? Or was he part of the... one of the season passes or something? In the warp train. Ah. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should for a video. Actually, nah. I just, I don't know, okay. We don't really have to. Alright, so for a solo, because we're kind of done with the W Corp stuff, so I can kind of just put on whatever at this point. Warp Otis, obviously, 60% is pretty acceptable. Okay, so what kind of damage does Heathcliff do? Is it blunt damage? Or should we start with Cassetti? Maybe we should start with Cassetti. I actually wasn't even going to stream today, but the combination of it recommending the wrong videos entirely, along with seeing that I can actually use a support now made me decide, you know, maybe I guess I could stream today. I wonder what the damage. Oh. Things with. Wait, hold on. I'm starting with trade. Card announcer was pullable in like 8 banners. I think the thing is, I don't really pull banners. I wonder what the damage is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't open Discord. Like, I think after I set up the notification things, I low-key just stopped opening it. Like, once I figured, oh yeah, I think it works well enough. Like, ever since then, I just kind of just haven't really been opening it. So sorry about that. Okay, he does blunt damage, so yeah, Hardcore Push is fine on him. Are you blunt support? Plus 10% blunt damage, that's good. Actually, does he even have Wrath? Wait, is the passive Wrath? Oh, it is Wrath. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to activate that then. This should work though, right? Yeah, that should work. Good luck with getting 6th Wrath. Yeah, that's yeah. Mariachi Sinclair is gonna be much easier to. Bro, I'm like checking my left side like it's FNAF now, like this bug is on the loose and it is a threat at large. Like, oh my god. All right. Anyways, support IDs. Okay, multi-crack. What is multi-crack? Plus 3%. Not 3%. Plus 3 charge count. I mean, does she have any better support IDs? Lost Res, no thanks. Oh wait, is this one good? Yeah. That's probably better, honestly, for support. Dawn, skill 3 is NV, getting 5 will take a while. Yeah, I think the Warp Faust will probably be better. 3 res? Nah, I'm good. Okay, 3 res, no thanks. What about you? 3 res again? No. No thanks. What about Sync Dawn? Sync Dawn might be good. 3 res? Bro. Kidding me? That's Poise. Forget about it. Does she have blunt damage up? Yeah. Every time the enemy is striking out. Yeah, this is gonna pop off. Well, not pop off, but it should do at least semi-decent. What's her passive? Defeats an enemy? Sure. Good enough. Assault. Isn't this for Rupture? Yeah. I'm okay on that. We don't need Rupture. What about this one? Is it just haste? Yeah, it's basically just speed, which sure, I guess I'll take. Better than nothing. Okay, and you... Ooh, okay. Alright, I'll take that. Ishmael was 1 damage. Rhodia doesn't... He's not gonna gain Wrath, so I'm not gonna use that. What is this passive? Is it for sinking only? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's for negative SP. Never mind. Can't use that. Oh, okay. What about the Itchy? Blunt damage up? Yep, we're putting that on for sure. W Otis. Ooh, 4 res. Nah, no, I don't think so. What other passives does she have though? Oh wait, doesn't she have first let's see what this one is. And then if not this one. Fastest ally gains clash power. Alright, we're putting that on for sure. I know this one is, was it 10 to 20% damage if you have higher SP or if, oh wait, no, that's the other one. That's this one. Yeah. Although we're not gaining sloth. Wait, was this okay. I mean, it's res, so it's probably not going to activate often, but I mean, it's better than her other passives on him. Because it's probably the only one that's going to actually do anything. Because isn't this sloth? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I don't think the others are going to do anything at all. Okay, Liu would be a good passive on this Gregor, but he doesn't have Lust. Alright, what about, I guess, healing? Is this gloom? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is good. This is good on him. That's definitely fine, actually. Oh no, that's gluttony, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this should be good enough, I think. Alright. And yeah. Okay. This is the team, and I don't know how many tries it's gonna take, but this is the first one. Recommended level 55. Alright. So like I said, without looking at passive, so you get a much better chance than I did. Okay, that sounds pretty reassuring. Is this his skill 3? Wait. Okay, skill 3 is Envy. Skill 2 is Gluttony, or Gloom, I mean, and then I feel like you always get a guard on a turn 1 though, because then he's gonna get staggered otherwise, right? And doing this kind of like, I mean, everyone just guards on turn 1, although usually an evade is kind of better. But oh, I forgot that he does that thing where he can't move for a turn. That sucks. Who thought using this ID would be a good idea? There's no way you're just gonna die on turn 1. Does card remove stagger? See, the thing is though, now like where did his bonus skill 3 even come into play? Because I don't really... 5 load? Is 5 load after that? Okay, wait, so is he just gonna like one-shot everything now? He only has like 3 overshield. Like, the thing is, he doesn't really have healing. So the actual S3 Huh. So basically... Oh, okay, of course he's hitting tails. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing is that he sucks. Like, he's at 82 health, and what is he doing? All right. Wait, so is this the enhanced version or whatever? Wait, there is no enhanced version. Okay, if this unit has 3+ charge points, you are less than 50% HP. Okay, so the only bonus he's getting is because he's at less than 50% HP. Because he does not have 3+ charge potency. Oh wait, never mind, he does. Okay, but like, dude, I don't know. The fact that you can't move for an entire turn just hurts a lot. Like it does not feel good. Like, he consumes charge count to make it good. You want to use skill 3 or you want to use skill 3 at only 10%. Okay, so it's kind of like charge IDs where you gain charge and then you use the charge. That's understandable. Okay, here's his prime clashing at 31. And then, okay, how much damage is that? 212? Alright, that's not like bad. But after getting used to playing this special on this team is actually not terrible. I think the thing is, there's still charge units that are better. Like, okay, he has decent defense level up, and his charge isn't like bad. But like, this is also because he's the only one slotted in. And I think if he was in an actual team comp, he wouldn't be gaining charge as fast, and his turns would be looking a lot more chunky. Because like right now I'm not even doing the strategy of spamming skill 3s or whatever. Alright, let's just get skill 1s out of the way. He gets enough. Skill 2 gives 6 charge. And his guard gets him enough right off the bat. The thing is, gaining 6 charge really isn't like... Because like, I mean... Like, W Dawn gains 8 charge on her skill 2. And she only needs 10. But I think does he want 10 or 15 count in order to actually, like, be strong? He only needs 10 as well. Okay, that makes him slightly fine. 10 plus. I think he might need 20 actually for full power, because he consumes 10 on use and then 10 again on the 4th coin. So that kind of makes him not do his full damage. It's not worth waiting until 20. Yeah, the thing is, like, just the fact that you can't like reach his potential while like maxing other things, it just feels kind of bad, you know? Like it just feels like a missed opportunity. What are you flashing? This one? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. This person's low-key gonna die once they attack once, so I don't really need to hit them. What's attacking it? That? Alright, let's do that then. If you zoom into teams, actually fun to use. Like, I mean, he's not bad, but he's also definitely not necessary for charge. He's just the one that you slot in if you have him, if you don't. Anything about it. Yeah, I still think that, like, he's not, like, I never thought he was, like, actively bad. I just still think that there's other charge units that fit the slot better than he does. Like, for example, W Ryoshu is probably still stronger. Say this is worth using, it's just not necessary. Yeah, I guess worth using if you don't have an ID stronger than him, but I feel like there's still a lot that are. But I feel like also, like, in any solo situation, any ID kind of becomes stronger with more slots. So it makes it, like, kind of hard to tell, but yeah. Alright, that should be fine. And alright, yeah, that should be fine as well. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how he handles his skill 3s against Cassetti. Also, I mean, I'm not even going to try to burst him down in one turn, because he's going to get down to whatever, and then he's going to heal back to full, and then I'm going to have to do it all over again. But, yeah, I mean, healing-wise, he really, like, is he really healing a lot? I don't know if he is. Also, I kind of didn't realize he had Gluttony. I thought he had Pride, Gloom, and Envy for some reason. Although I guess I was thinking of W Otis. So I can definitely do this fight better. What I thought. I think another thing that I didn't realize, and I think I saw it in a post, was that Cassetti is specifically weaker against Bloodfiend IDs, which I didn't know until like 30 minutes ago. And so like that alone like is pretty big. Like because he was nerfed like very heavily against Bloodfiend IDs. And it used to be like the other way around, where he would be stronger against Bleed IDs, but specifically Bloodfiend IDs he is weak to. So that's definitely another factor. I guess Bloodfiends weren't really out during this intervalo. So I think the Bloodfiend team is probably really strong in this intervalo, just throughout the entire thing. I mean, he actually has like a passive specific to the Bloodfiend team, like about Bloodfiend units. Like he does less damage to them, and just a bunch of stuff that weakens him against them. Here, let's see where it is. Okay, here. He just loses Clash Power just because, loses SP just because, and just does minus 20% damage. Like, huh, so does he have Blood Feast at all? Or I guess he doesn't have any Blood Feast. Yeah, so then the Bloodfiend team throughout like this entire intervalo should just like shred everything. Dude, like this fight is not even like fair. Like why am I like I thought this was gonna be a challenge, but like it's not. This is actually kind of disappointing because like I was hoping this would be like a hard fight, especially since Heathcliff isn't even level 55. He's just at level 50. I was like prepared to have like a difficult time, but I'm using skill 1s against this guy. Like, I was honestly kind of hoping this would be harder. Dude, and then the support passives are also popping off as well. See, like I could use a skill 3, but then he's just gonna heal up everything that I throw him. Here, actually, you know what? This is gonna be a good skill 3, right? Yeah, this will be good. I realize he's at 12 potency. That's ridiculous. Nobody needs 12 charge potency. Point saving the skill 3s though, since you can't really use more than one V2 appearance. Well, I mean you can. It just won't pop off as strong. Alright, let's see. Okay, 274. Not bad. I'll just be listening. Will it though? Oh, actually, you might be right about that. If the coin power isn't high enough. Actually, let's check it out. Oh, this is what I was waiting for though. Alright, we're low-key just gonna... Well, actually, I think you can't even like attack on this turn anyway or something, right? What's his speed? 5? Yeah, he's not even gonna attack anyway. Yeah. Alright, I think he should get up to 20 charge though. Okay, he has a decent amount of shield. Although then again, probably because he's soloing. Alright, now we're just gonna do this. Wow, I guess he doesn't heal to full if you're not using a full team, which I guess makes sense. Alright, this is gonna be... it's gonna be something for sure. Okay, or you can just miss. Okay, there you go. 108, really? Really? Alright. No 100? Alright. That's fine, I guess. Not anything crazy. Does he have a charge ego? Oh yeah, he has a AEDD, right? Forgot about that for a sec. Okay. This is like the most mind-numbing solo. Like, I don't even think Heathcliff is that good. I think this fight soloing is just surprisingly easy. Because, like, no one has high numbers, which kind of surprises me. So I feel like usually the intervals at least used to have, like, especially the Christmas one, like, the rerun had pretty high numbers, but this one is like there's not really any substance to it, you know? And like he's at level 50, not even 55. And the recommended is 55, and he's still just like, I don't know, maybe it's the support passives that are activating, but yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Dude, this is he's just like bullying Cassetti at this point. Like, it's not even a fair fight. I can't believe I really was saying, oh, I don't know how many tries this is gonna take. Like, as if it wasn't gonna take one off the bat. Like why did I even think this was gonna be difficult at this point? Alright, you're getting win rated. Alright, that was like a decent amount of damage. Alright, yeah, that was kind of lame. I didn't feel good about that one. That was just whatever. Dude, I'm not even happy about that. that was lame. Dude, that was so lame. Alright, we're gonna run it back with Mersault this time, because why not? Are these the support passives I equipped? I'm gonna guess they are. Alright, let's just assume Mersault's gonna be a blunt ID, just because. Okay, I know I saw him somewhere. I'm just gonna have to do this a few times. Just a few times. There we go. Regret. Should I even use regret on him? Wait, does he have Wrath and Pride? Oh, it doesn't have Wrath. Oh, what was that? Was that my headset? Or did OBS explode? I don't know what that noise was. Alright. Anyways. Okay, now for the Mersault Cassetti solo 1v1. Delivery. We finished the Heathcliff solo, and it was very, like, it was just such an easy fight. Like, it was sad at a point. Like, it didn't feel fair. I guess we can do that. Actually, maybe, sure. Here I recommend starting with the guard too. Yeah, I think like I feel like in general, like when the Blood Fiends only have like a skill 1. I mean, he did have a skill 3, but I don't really want to use that turn 1. But yeah, his guard is definitely good for like setting up Blood Feast a little bit. Not like an insane amount, but I mean, yeah, I could just do this again. I mean, it's not like a really that bad if he even gets hit by whatever, considering like he doesn't really mind having bleed on him. It's decent, yeah. I think he's definitely more of a Blood Fiend ID than a Bleed ID though. Like by a fair decent amount. Study versus Assault is gonna be a wash. I mean, if it's anything like the Heathcliff one was, it's not gonna be a problem. The only thing that I am not liking is that stagger bar being so there. Will be easier probably. I mean, yeah, I mean this idea is probably, I guess I don't really have any passives built around him like I did for the Heathcliff solo, but I still don't think it's going to be that much of an issue, considering, you know, it's going to be fine. I can't be staggered it if you meet the condition. I guess I'll have to check what that is. Oh, is he going to get staggered here? Maybe? Okay. Staggered and paralyzed. Alright, let's hope he doesn't get obliterated in this one turn. Yeah, low-key, I don't know if he's gonna live this. Yeah, nah. Oh well. He needed 5 armor, had 4. So how do you get the hardblood armor? Oh, this is the hardest part of the solo. He's getting his support ID. Nice. All right, let's check out Priest Gregor's passive. Yeah, well, I'll use that. Dawn, I don't know what your passive is, but I'm equipping you. Same with Rhodia and Otis. I don't know what their passive does, but might as well. Do I have 60% still? Oh, I do. Alright, yeah. 40, wait, what is it? On Otis? Oh, that gives 40%? Okay. 40, 40... Alright, we can change one of these. How are you with bleed? +1 bleed? Sure. Alright. Rune's passive saves you from dying to bleed Aziza. That sounds good. Alright. This is gonna be a easier run, hopefully, with the passives. Alright. Gotta get 5 armor. I guess the thing is, I kind of forgot, Battle hard save. Yeah, I kind of forgot the conditions for getting armor. I guess it's just, after attack, consume all hardwood armor. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is what I want to look at. Prioritizes Clash Wind, gain 1 hard bullet armor. Okay, so Clash Wind is gain hard bullet armor. This is just on use, so... I guess I can... Do I really want to clash? I mean, I guess I can. Sure. Yeah, why not? Sure, what does more damage? Yeah, it's probably does more damage. Oh, this or this? Maybe this one. Alright, yeah, that looks fine. All skills get it, but you need Blood Feast. You do that, needs 90 classes, go with try our best. Oh, does the, oh, he's already at 3. I guess did I lose a clash with him last match? Last game? Oh, he's staggered. Oh, he is so dead. He's gonna die here. Unless people are doing counters. If people aren't doing counters, then it's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, we're back. We are so back. His stagger is gone now, and there's nothing else holding him back. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And... no, let's just skill 2 for now. You should do better at this. I think the thing is, with solos, it's always the stagger threshold at the start of a fight. That's always the hardest part to get through. But then once you like get enough slots, then it's really not a problem the rest of the fight. And I think we just passed that point. Because the stagger threshold is gone now, and next turn he's gonna have 5 slots. And I mean, in this fight, I feel like 5 slots is kind of all you need. So I think from this point in on, he's not really gonna have a problem. Yeah, clashing very well. Yeah, not even gonna... oh, not even gonna worry about, oh, what is it? Damage, I guess? Yeah, he's been fine. I feel like his skill 1 feels stronger than his skill 2. Probably is, honestly. At least with the +1 coin power, it probably is. I think he's doing like a semi-decent amount of counts, but the damage, I guess, doesn't really feel super strong. I mean, I can't really judge from this fight though. Skill 3 to him. Oh yeah, I forgot it's AoE. How many enemies are there on this move? Because I'm probably gonna use it on the one with multiple slots when that comes in. Because I feel like using it on something with 7 health isn't really a fun use of it. Multiple slots. Yeah. But I just want the thing with multiple slots because it has more health. Yes, but if I can get more hits off on it, then I won't be wasting a skill 3-2. I just have to not have it target only her, and just have it target. Alright, well, that's kind of a waste. I mean, I might as well just save it for Cassetti now. Like, at this point, like, I might as well just, you know. Like... like... They might as well just save it, you know. Saying 1/3 of the damage. I mean, actually, I think the not enhanced one actually does more damage anyway. against single target enemies. So if I have like a solid line of them, then it should actually be doing more damage than if I was doing, I mean, at least against single target. But like against something with like 2 health, it doesn't really feel all that necessary. I mean, I guess this, I could use it against like once, but like... Actually, yeah, I think if I use 1 against it, yeah. You know, let's just... Might be overkill. Alright, let's do that. Actually, you know what? I'll put this against that, and then I'll have the last skill go for that. And this one will be against that. Hold on, what's clashing with that? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm messing this up. Alright. Okay. That and that. And drag this to that. And then, yeah. Should be good. Yep, that's what we wanted. Now hopefully it doesn't kill. That was kind of disappointing. Like, what was that? Like, what was even the point of that? 168 on the enhanced skill? Not the skill 3 too? Oh, it wasn't? Dude, I was wondering why it looked so like... It's a regular skill 3. Wait, was it? Huh. Wait, really? I think it should have been the skill 3 too, no? Like, how do you activate it? Do you just... Conditions, you lost an armor last turn. Oh. I did not know that I lost an armor. Alright, so this should work then, right? I think. You need less resonance to not lose armor. You need less resonance to not lose armor. So it is 2. Does it spend armor on the skill? Like, is that why it's not working? Wait, yeah, no, yeah, this is the skill 3 too. Without Lust Resonance. And he has 5 Hard Blood. This is a nice line to see. Although we're gonna save it for once he heals. Just lost 1 last time. Ah, okay. We're gonna see if we can just have one huge nuke turn, because that would be kind of funny. Oh, he has a lot of lust for agility. Yeah, I think this fight is going well. Yeah, I definitely say it's going well. Yep, curses, curses. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. Alright, 16 damage, let's go. 71 damage? Alright. Okay, now it should actually work a little better. Okay, it did the same amount of damage. Hello. Yeah, two tails in the middle was not great. Dude, this feels so mind-numbing to watch, like, all the skill 3s just going one after another. Like, I feel like they definitely nerfed this fight a little bit too much. Yeah, they nerfed it so much, bro. Like, this fight actually used to be hard. And now... this one voice line over and over. Like... Alright. That's the end of the fight. I feel like I just put him in chest. Skill 3-2 does less damage than normal target, but more yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, I definitely noticed because it doesn't gain coin power when... It doesn't gain coin power on the enhanced version, only on the regular. Which I guess kind of keeps it in check from doing too much damage with the AoE, but I feel like they should have just kept the coin power in the AoE as well. Right, how much damage did he take? Okay. Alright, now I don't know what to do. Since I just soloed it with both of them. I mean, I could run them as a duo, low-key. Oh, actually, no, I can't, because I don't have either ID. Only the supports. Alright, let's check the after thoughts of how they felt. I mean, W. Heathcliff definitely is not like terrible solo, but his guard feels like garbage to use when it's not the first turn. Because like I couldn't imagine it being like turn 7 guarding and then having 7 slots that you can't use just to get attacked from 7 different enemy attacks. Like yeah, I guess he has a lot of shield, but I feel like his guard isn't too like important when it's like the main focus of the kit. So like he's using a lot of skill 1s and skill 2s, which definitely don't feel very strong. Like yeah, these numbers are not like good at all, and even this is kind of like whatever. Like W. Ryoshu is still just stronger. Like she's just stronger and so much more simpler. Yeah, he's definitely not really meant to be used solo. He's meant for team, and even when he's decent, but not necessarily at all. Yeah, like he's not like a bad ID. Like he does good damage, but he still just sucks. So, like he doesn't suck, but he's like if you look at such an old ID, like she's just so much stronger, and she has an evade too, and like she's just better. And same with like, I mean, okay, is W Dawn better? Like skill 1 and 2, no, but skill 3. Actually, I think her skill 3 might still outdamage him low-key. Your friend left. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I guess people come and go, you know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't look at my concurrent viewer count ever. Like I just don't look at my viewer count because it would like stress me out. Okay, they said hi and they left. Yeah, I see the message that says hi. Like I feel like it's kind of, I mean, I feel like it's a hard message to respond to because it's like hello, but like, what am I gonna do? Ask them how their day is when I when it's like their first time being in the chat. But I mean, yeah, low-key, the way I kind of see it is like anyone that feels like chatting can just chat about whatever they want. I mean, why not? Well, I guess I haven't talked to them enough to say, how was your day, right? But like if someone just comes in saying like wanting to talk about any topic at all, then I don't mind in the slightest. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure you understand that in this chat, we can talk about literally anything. Like, literally anything. Like, somehow on a Persona stream, we managed to not only talk about Limbus, but, like, someone having a hedgehog, and just like the most random stuff. I don't know, we kind of went into how's your day after like 20 minutes of time for you guys. I mean, yeah, but that's also like we also like talked about something for a bit. But like, I feel like if someone just says hi, then I don't know what to talk about with them, you know? like, like, I don't know. But yeah, anyone that does feel like talking about anything at all, I'm not opposed to it. Well, I guess there's some limitations. Although I feel like common sense can be used a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, for the most part, like, yeah. I'm very chatty. Yeah, I feel like you definitely are able to keep up with with the random conversation topics. Although at the same time, I feel like none of the things that we talk about are like too out there. Like, I feel like I don't bring up too many random things out of nowhere. Although I could. Although I feel like I just don't do that super often. Although I feel like most of the times I usually have like a game that I'm playing and think about the game that I'm playing. These talking topics are fine. It sounds entirely normal to me. Yeah, I guess because like some of the games I play, like I feel like the strategy games more are ones where you're like, all right, so what do I do now? And then I end up thinking about the game. But then if there's a game where it's very like brain off, just doing whatever, then I feel like it's more like anything goes. Like the supermarket together game. Like I was playing that. There wasn't even anyone in the chat at the time, and I don't even remember why, but I decided I would start talking about making eggs, and it wasn't even like interesting. I was just like bored, low key. Through the credits in the universe. I mean, it's a fun game though, so I still have to play it again. I'm going to play it again, and solo again. The only question is when. Is it gonna be today? No, it's a bit too late for that. Is it gonna be tomorrow? Low key, maybe. But yeah, dude, that has been fun. Persona, I've still been having fun with. I did take like a pretty decent amount of time away from that game for like when I started playing Silksong. Dude, Silksong I think is still my longest running series of a game. Like I think I have 15 Silksong streams. Monkey with the broom once or twice. But yeah, Silksong was also fun. First message didn't said, oh, I guess there was supposed to be context behind bonking me with a broom. Yes. Let me check something low key. Google. Oh, don't play audio, please. Please don't play audio. Okay, I thought YouTube was about to start blasting Oh my god. We gained one more subscriber? That's honestly crazy. We're almost at 10. That's wild. It's actually crazy. Yeah. Woo! I should do a celebration of 10 subscriber streams. 10 subscriber streams. A celebration of 10 subs a stream, but I don't know what game to play for that. Or low-key, maybe we don't play a game and then we design a new outfit. We gained a subscriber. Bro, I genuinely, the word we in my vocabulary has increased by at least like 200% since I started streaming. And I think I've mentioned that before, but it's like genuinely like... Bro, I think I would say the same thing if there was like 1,000 people. I would still be saying we. Dude, like even when I was playing Silksong with literally 0 viewers and 0 chat, I was still saying we, as if there was like people there. I think the one habit that I'm not going to pick up is saying chat, because I don't really like refer to chat as a hive mind currently. And I feel like it makes sense that I don't think of chat as a hive mind since I have one person in it. But yeah, also low-key, like, I don't know, I'd say I'm one person hive mind. You know, if you want to be a one-person hive mind, you can be a one-person hive mind. I will allow it. But okay, yeah, I was not expecting the recent streams to have the obscurity of chat. Like, I was not expecting the recent streams to have so much views on it. And low-key, I don't know if it's a good thing that it does. Specifically the preview review as opposed to the regular review. If it was the normal review, I would be completely fine with that. But the fact that YouTube keeps recommending people my preview review really hurts, because the first half hour is me literally talking about like Canto 5 or something and just really irrelevant things. So like the retention on that it was like 0.03 or something. Like it was really bad. Oh, let me see if I can find the number. It was it was like really bad. Also, I'm not judging, but I'm really curious who is watching my content on a TV. Like I'm so curious who is watching me on a TV. Because there's 8.1% of that video is on a TV for some reason. Speaking of your favorite Kanto gameplay wise and your favorite story wise. Okay, story wise, I think okay, gameplay wise. I think 6, 7, and 8 have all been very like, okay, so I'll say when I first started playing, Canto 3 was like a new height at the time. Canto 4, I didn't really read it, so I didn't like care so much for it. And then Canto 5 was the first one I was like fully invested in, and I didn't skip a single bit of dialogue in that for the first time, and it was like really good. But then like, so that was like the highest point in the game at the time, and then Canto 6 came out, and I thought that was even better than Canto 5, like design wise. And I think 6, 7, and 8 have been pretty like consistently like at the same level. And I think as opposed to it getting like better and better and better, it's already like so good, but I'm glad that they have like that consistency and that there's not Kantos that are like, some are better, some are worse. Like, I'm glad that they've made it like consistently high quality. Like, I'm really glad about that. B-Mine, 6, 7, 8 are all very close. I'll definitely say story-wise Kanto 6 is a bit ahead for me. It's best pace. Gameplay-wise, however, I think Kanto 7 has it. I think that's definitely very fair take. I feel like for me, gameplay-wise, they all have like their high points in the Kanto. Like Kanto 7 with Dawn, that was a very cool fight. Kanto 6 though, with the one thing, oh, was it like Yuri? All right, take your time. But yeah, Kanto 6 I really enjoyed. All right, let's look at okay. Right now, let's look at charge IDs that are better than Heathcliff. Number 1, Multicrack Faust. Now this one, dude, it's ridiculous how much stronger this is than W Heathcliff. Like it's not even a question. Like 2 coin power on the skill 1 as opposed to 1. The skill 2, it's just better. Like it has the default coin power plus 2, and then this, its coin power goes up to 4, which is ridiculous because most of the time they'll only gain 2 coin power on a 4 base 3 coin 4 coin skill, or 3 power 4 coin skill. Like this is just like kind of ridiculous that it exists, and I think the only reason why this is so strong is to compete with 1, this skill, which is rip space, the rip space, and 2, this skill, the DDEDR, which is also just really good. And yeah, those 2 or those 3 are like the best charge IDs. Like they just are. Like Arcorp Honglu, like yeah, he's good, I guess. Like yeah, he has good numbers, but like yeah, it's a lot of words. And then the other 2 are like the charge units. Like there was a reason why they were the meta, and there was a reason why they fell off as well, and it's because they don't have any team synergy. But the thing is, like, if you are just speaking generalist wise, then the charge team used to be full of a bunch of generalists that just happened to have charge. But what made them so good as generalists is the fact that very, very minimal ramp up, and they can ramp up themselves so they don't have to rely on other IDs. And the fact that they're just strong. Like, they're just really good. And that's kind of all there is to it. Okay, does Rhodia have a charge ID? Oh yeah, she has this one. Okay, why does it count as a charge ID? It already has syncing. Why is it charge as well? Like, I guess they made Love and Hate Dawn charge, which I don't know why in the world she has 3 statuses. Like, like syncing, rupture, and charge. Like, I don't really get it. Like, I don't know. I don't know why she counts as all 3. But okay. And then this one is just strong. I think design-wise, oh, dude, this outfit, it just goes so hard, bro. Like, it just looks so good. Welcome back. I low-key forgot what we were talking about earlier. Oh yeah, the Kantos. Yeah, 6 was really good. Why open here instead of call it? On what? Oh, on this. This I think this was just when I was equipping it for the ego passive, but on Manager Dawn, yeah, no, I would definitely have the other one equipped over over Love and Hate on that. This I was just running for the was just from when I was using it for the support passive. But yeah. Dude, Loki, I kind of did everything I wanted to do on this stream because I didn't think it was gonna be that fast, honestly. I guess we can just do dailies at this point. Alright, well. Candlesticks have the best story in my opinion, though. Still really. I also think I feel like Canto 6, like the pacing felt really cool. And kind of like having all of those like the reveals in it were really cool as well. And yeah, like the all the boss fights at the end, and when like Dante learned the first this thingy, like his first ability, that was also like really cool. And also the thing where it used the UI, like where it put you back to the start screen at the end, that was really cool. Like that was awesome. Like it was just so like immersive, and that was cool. Also, I feel like out of all the Sinners, I feel like Heathcliff's character development is probably like the most like shown. I feel like no character demonstrates their development more than Heathcliff. Cause like everyone views him as like the character that like, oh, if he gets mad he'll punch you or whatever kind of character. And yeah, he was that at the start. But like Canto 5, he showed a lot of change, like with the helping Ishmael thing towards the end. And then Canto 6, great development. And afterwards, even, like, I think, like, also he shows so many times that he's like so like intelligent or smart, like obviously not like book smart, but like he's still very smart, and everyone's still in the like Sinners group still thinks very like low of him for some reason. Like he keeps proving over and over that he's a lot smarter than people think he is, and people keep thinking very low of him, and it's almost like gotten to a point where it's like he has to brush that off, even the fact that everyone's like doubting him. But like he still doesn't even get like mad about that anymore. Yeah, and I think the thing is, it's not even like experiences that he's had. It's like if someone explains something complicated to him, he's able to put it into simpler terms. And like he's really good at comprehending things and simplifying them, which he's done like many times, I feel like. And I feel like all the Sinners keep like forgetting about that. But yeah, hopefully, or not hopefully, but I can see there being a point where people actually realize, you know, maybe we shouldn't treat him horribly. Because that's another thing. I think Dante is starting to realize that everyone treats him very like poorly, when it's very like not deserved, since he has made so many changes from like so long ago. And people still have this very like outdated perception of him at least within like the game's story. Like, I guess other characters also have had their developments, but I feel like none are as like prominent as Heathcliff's, because like he keeps like demonstrating it over and over. All right, that's the daily's done. Okay, let's see. Oh, did I get the logo wrong on the thumbnail? Oh, okay, I might have. That's fine. Person I really want to see develop more is Faust. Yeah. I mean, I think we kind of have an idea of like the route her development might take. Might be her like kind of distancing herself from Gesellschaft or whatever, however it's pronounced. Because I think that was kind of something that was kind of brought up, was like the difference between her when she's just doing things based off of information versus her doing things based off of how she feels about things. So that's going to be an interesting storyline to see. As well as the theory that she was a homunculus a while ago. There's also some development from her, putting faith in uncertain outcomes and chance. I want to understand others' point of view and that there are alternatives way to solve things instead of just relying on our sheer data. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting storyline. I think Ryoshu has been the one I've been most excited for, aside from... I mean, after Warp Train, obviously, Dawn was the one I was most excited for. But after that, I think Ryoshu was probably the one I was most hyped for, mainly because of... Where is it? Bro, the sword. Like, what is her sword? Like, that has been, like, one of the most intriguing questions for, like, the whole game. And now we might finally get an answer. During the cultivation event, when Ryoshi's class was taking care of children, I also expect her to take care of them. I mean, there's a bunch of things about, like, her being a mother. I think in Hellscreen, which is like the original, right? There's like something about like an artist having to like, what was it? I think he had to like paint the like burning. Is this too much to say on YouTube? All right, let's think of other terms to phrase. Artist had to paint a burning figure that may or may not be people. People that was important to the artist. Actually, okay, it probably doesn't matter that much if I just outright said that. Dude, I don't know. Another thing that I low-key got scared by was, I mean, not that scared, since it wasn't really a big issue, but when I tried to upload one of the videos, when I was cutting the video, like before I finished cutting it, there was a brief, like few seconds where In Hell We Live Lament was playing by Millie, and it gave me, like, that was the first time something came up in the copyright section where it said, oh, this song is being used, although you're allowed to, like, you've been, like, they allow permission to use it, so no one will take action currently. But the thing that was, like, kind of worrying was that it said currently, so if they, like, change their mind, that's gonna be like 9% sure the music isn't copyrighted. Oh no, it's very, very copyrighted. Like, I'm pretty sure all of the songs with words in them, like the ones that play at the end of cantos, I'm pretty sure all of those are very, very copyright. So low-key, I might not actually be able to play that at the end of the Canto. Because I'm probably going to stream Canto 9, but I think like if there is a Millie song with lyrics in the final fight, I don't think I'm going to be able to play it. Or the music, at least. Because I'm pretty sure those songs are very copyrighted. At least that's what I've heard from a Limbus. Well, they're not a Limbus content creator, but a content creator that does do a lot of Limbus. And if they say it's copyrighted, then I'm going to trust that. And since in Hell We Live Lament, even the instrumental version was picked up on, I don't really want to risk it. Non-commercial, non-profit use is perfectly fine, even without permission. The thing is, if you're putting it, like if you're including it in a video, I think it might count as profit. And that would just kind of suck to have it like, because say like in 20 years in the future, if this channel ever gets monetized, right? Then that would be like a strike against me. And I don't really know how strikes work, but I don't want them. So that'd just be a little bit scary. So just for like future proofing, I'm gonna try to avoid any potential strikes. Just for future proofing. Because I mean, I think in general I've been very cautious with my channel in many different ways. But yeah. Weekly bonus reset. How much does the, I think, is it like 140 without the it was like 140 without the weekly bonus. So with the, or not the weekly bonus, the 120%, or no, was it 50? Actually, yeah, I think it was 50. Or okay, I think it was 50 without the weekly bonus for Mirror Dungeon, and then I guess 100 if you do the 100 if you do the pack. So then what's 120% of 100? It's like 220. No, wait. Yeah, it would be 220. So then 220, I think, or I don't know, I feel like it was like 240 last time I was doing the mirror runs for event bonus. Is this still open, by the way? Still haven't done my MD runs. Gonna do them over the weekend probably. Yeah, low key, I normally just, well, I guess before streaming I would just do MD runs, like just while watching YouTube. But now the tables have turned and now I can do the, now I'm on the opposite end of watching while doing MD. Now I'm streaming while doing MD. Also club closed down, it's just the reward routine. Okay. Alright, yeah, I was wondering. Oh yeah, locked. 2 theater. You know, I'm kind of surprised. I would think that they would at least let you keep the stuff in the theater, but I mean, I guess not. Like, I would at least think that they would let people who watched the cutscenes already, like, go back to them. But yeah, also, how does this work? It's like going this way and this way. So, but is it rotating like counterclockwise? Oh yeah, I found that weird too. They're basically saying Dante and the Sinner is all forgotten. I mean, I guess that might be the story explanation. I mean, I think when they woke up from the event, which doesn't make sense. It's Dante can't get his memory wiped. He learned that like so. Yeah, when the like when the story, like at the end of the event, I think Dante did remember, and I think all the sinners did remember, but I think it was just kind of like hazy a little bit to them. So I think like they do remember, but I guess they just don't really have any of the information like written down about it, maybe. I mean, like, realistically, like, it wouldn't make sense to have Amiya as an announcer either, because like like she's kind of like in another universe or something or whatever. But I guess they are just doing whatever to make it connect without being like a permanent thing. Although I was still shocked that they didn't have the voicing for it. Should really just let the theater stay. Yeah, I mean, I guess they do have. I mean, that's why people streamed it, right? Because now there's like a archive of the entire event. I'm just remembering how low the quality was. Okay, low key, I'm gonna test something really quick. I'm gonna test if I make my graphics, if I lower the quality enough, if I put my normal FPS and combat FPS to 30, and I turn texture qualities to medium, will my combat look cleaner? Alright, let's see. Because a lot of the times, it looks like garbage. And it looks really bad a lot of the times. So let's see if it makes it look not like it's in 144p. No, I don't think this looks any better, to be honest. I think this still looks absolutely garbage. Like, look how... Oh my god, that is disgusting. Alright. I'm never trying that again. Looks so much worse on the screen. Oh, no, believe me, it looks bad for me too. Oh my god. Yeah, I think in general, all of the combat encounters just look like they're in like 144p, and I don't know how to fix that. And I've spent like an entire stream trying to fix it, and I still wasn't able to fix it. Alright, I'm gonna try putting this again. Settings, graphics. Alright, texture quality, go back to high. Render scaling, go back to high. FPS, go back to 60, even though it's not even gonna make a difference. Dude, I don't know how to fix the quality. Like, it's just constantly scuffed. And I don't even know what to do about it, honestly. We heard they're looking for a way to make crates easier to grind. Really? That sounds pretty nice. I was about to say, what's the point of MD? And then I remembered, where is it? Where is it? This right here. This is the point of MD. Getting this one ticket. And the thing is, I don't even do MD enough for, like, I just don't do MD enough. Because I just don't like doing MD, to be completely honest. Like, am I gonna do all the achievements? Maybe. Maybe I'll do it for, like, a stream. I mean, yeah, I definitely could. But, like, it's just so mind-numbing. Like, I've been doing MD for, like, years now. It's mentioned in one of the old streams just before. Can't wait, I think. Or just... Oh, yeah, I think I have heard of that, but I don't think anything, like, recent about it. Because it was, like, it was kind of, like, mentioned briefly, and then, like, there wasn't really any more developments on it. But, yeah, they kind of do need, like, a new mode or something. Because I can't, like, I really like roguelikes, but, like, MD is a little bit, slightly repetitive. Just a little drop. Just a little bit. Like, yeah, you can do it with different teams, but, like, Why would I use any team that's not burn or rupture? Like, if you do an MD Infinity Month 415, I'll take you straight to like level 60. Really? Alright, I guess we're doing that then. Alright, that's our next stream. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that then. Do you grab all the debuffs from 410 to 15 though for the most rewards? Grab all the debuffs. As many you think you can take. Oh no, we're taking, what's it called? The 50 extreme levels or whatever? No, that's not it. It's like 50, oh, what's it called? It's like, yeah, adversity, that's what it is. 50 adversity, we're 100% taking 50 of it. That's already for sure. Like, I don't care how difficult it makes it. I want to do max difficulty because 1, it's better content, 2, better rewards, 3, I feel like it. And number 3 is the only reason I need. I'm from level 22 to 62 when I did it. That does sound pretty good. Yeah, I mean, in general, it's like it. Dude, I just don't like doing MD. Did you do like, did you use all of the where is it? Did you use all of these maxed out when you did it, or did you just use like a few? Well, okay, I might as well get my weekly out of the way. Or should I just claim my weekly when I do the 50 adversity? Oh, at the same time, do I really feel like doing 50 adversity within 1 week? Actually, I grabbed all of them, but not plus plus. Okay. Yeah, I feel like plus plus isn't like super necessary. I mean, how much does it add anyway? Oh, it like triples the costs. Ooh. I do recommend grabbing plus plus to make it much easier. Yeah, I'll probably do that if I want to clear 415. Although I also don't really know what fights to pick on like anything. If you clear 415, you get all you spent. You get all you spent on the box. Oh, so if you clear 15, you get everything back. That sounds good. So yeah, why not just like take everything? Yo, that low-key sounds pretty good to me. We might do that. Are we gonna do that now? I don't think so. I think it depends on adversity, but if you're going for 50, so yeah, we're going for max. I think the only reason why I didn't even do, why didn't I do it when it first came out? Oh, I mean, what date did it first release? Did it release during Silksong Day? I think it did. Yeah, I think it did. I think it was September 4th that it first came out. I mean, that was also, that was like a month and a half ago. Because Silksong was September 4th. That was like Silksong Day. That was National Silksong Day. No, Global Silksong Day, even. And that's why I didn't do Extreme yet, because otherwise I would have done it. But yeah, just gotta make sure you win. Yeah. I guess Healing Ego might come in clutch there. Even if you don't use Tremor in your team, grab the Frog Eye and downport to debuff the enemy starting turn 2. It's a big deal. Yeah, I think that's another thing with Mirror Dungeon, is that even if you don't have, like say you don't have a bleed team, right? And then you grab something that inflicts bleed every hit you do, and then you also grab the Fox plushie or whatever to just get free damage. Like just little things like that, and like there's a bunch of others that are just like that, that just do so much for you. That is like just so helpful in MD. Dude, MD is actually like one of the easier. Oh, it's Red Stain, because if you or however it's spelled, it's always good to grab. Yeah, that does like a lot of count, I think. Or was it count or was it potency? I think it was count. Yeah, I think was it like 15 count or was it the less than 15? I don't know, but it does a lot, is all I remember. But yeah, why do I have my YouTube still open? Dashboard. Refresh. Huh. Bro, it's still crazy how fast the watch time went up. Like it used to be like 0.5 for like total watch time. And now it's like 35, which is like crazy to me. Like I did not expect to grow numbers that quickly. I mean, some people might say like, oh, like it's really not that much, but like to me this is like a lot. Stain isn't used for wood actually. Red stain Gazipium. It's not. Hold on, what's it? Okay, hold on. Might have to close Google. It's like crashing out. Turn start enemies. Wait a minute. Is this? Hold on. Is the chat on the screen? How is it working right now? Because it's not even popped out currently. Pop out chat. What? It's on screen? Okay. Because on my thing, it like connected to like it connected to how do I even say? Like it connected to the YouTube thing and it wasn't like popped out, and the way I have it on screen is by using the link of the popped out version. So that was kind of worrying for a sec. All right, yeah, it's fine now. Okay. Oh, what's it? Okay. Oh yeah, the MD. Okay. Do they have a search function? Okay, what is Gazipium? It's white. This is red. Red stained. Makes you able to clash. Turn start enemies with bully potency. Will use bully divided by 3 offense level. Maxes out 30 bully potency stack. Okay, so is that minus 10 offense level and defense level, I guess? That does sound pretty good. Dude, Thrill is such a dumb ego gift. Thrill is so dumb. Oh my god, is that is that the Dante Inferno? Add the -5 from Downpour. Where's Downpour? It's like a bottle, right? It's Tremor, I think. Wait, is it not Tremor? Or yo, low key, where is this thing? Downpour. That's a very, very understandable statement. I agree. Manager there. Maybe if second carry. Win rate, yeah, win rate. That's a really, really wise decision. Wait, is this Downpour? No, that's not Downpour. Where is it? I know it's like a bottle, right? Oh, there it is. Why is it in the middle of? Why is it over here? Oh, I guess it's the tier 4 section. Wait, why is it ordered like this? Who decided to order it this way? Why is it like that? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, there's any, like, are the new IDs really? That look like beer. Dante, what are your thoughts on using Blood Fiends? Dante, what is your thought on the new ID? And which one do you like more? I won't say my thoughts on them for now, so that there's no bias. But what are your thoughts on them? So long as it increases win rate. That's a very, very insightful opinion. I think we got the one rare world of Dante where he doesn't actually strategize. Oh no, I think most Dantes are probably like that. No ego, no meta, just a win rate. And then if you die, then you just try again until it works. Seems like a pretty valid strategy. What? Hold on, it moves? Wait, did we all see the same thing? You see that? Where he turns the head? I didn't realize that moved. That's new. I've never seen an ID do that before. Actually, have I? I mean, I've seen them have like an extra thing. Use Heathcliff. Alright, I guess we could. Should we solo Cassetti one more time? Just for fun. I mean, we could. We already have way early in the stream. One more solo. Yeah, we got an encore. We're just gonna have to hope that he pops up. Support Barmine again. You got it. There he is. Right, we're not even gonna worry about support passives because it doesn't even matter. So this Heathcliff, would I say he's strong? I don't know. But in this fight, yeah, he's strong. At least in this one fight, he's very strong. In general, maybe not like super strong, but for this fight, yeah, he's pretty good. Like, he's not like the best, but I don't like to say. You know what? How about we win rate this entire time, starting now? I think that's a great idea. In honor, you know. We're just gonna win rate the rest of the fight, I think. I think that's a really good idea. Just to show the win rate ability that Heathcliff has. Is he going face self in this fight? Is what he gonna be using charging decently? You should go out of your way to get, and you don't have any. Yeah, like W Ryoshi is still better. Do you want to see an attempt at soloing this fight with base Heathcliff? Is that what you want? I don't know if mine's a high enough level for that. Although I'll see if I'm starting to doubt your strategy skills. Here, let me just exit this real quick. Just save a little bit of time. Alright, let's see if I actually have a base Heathcliff support ID. Because if I do, then that would be helpful. Okay, we're not using the level 19 Heathcliff. Where's the level 10 Heathcliff? Okay, why is the support system like this? Like, why do you have to click on that thing every time? Like, who made it that way? Starting amusement rate. Alright, let's use a level. Alright, maybe not. Alright, maybe here. Our level 19 Heathcliff will be enough, surely. You know, let's put on. Sure, that's great. And then this Dawn. Yeah, no, this one. That Mersault. You know, actually, low-key, what if we do just go all in on this Heathcliff? Okay, he doesn't have charge. That should be fine enough. And then blunt damage, and I don't think Ryoshu has any passive form. Actually, does this have a level 19? Maybe he might. He could. Alright, let's uptie this. And we're skipping the uptie story because that's not what the stream is for. I really just uptied this just for the passive. Yeah, I can reverse time. Alright, thank you. So if level 19 Heathcliff dies, then it's gonna be your job to to help me out. Alright, now we have that passive. We really just uptied that for the passive. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you level 24. That's okay. That actually he doesn't even have. Heathcliff doesn't even have. All right. You know, this is probably the best we're gonna get, honestly. All right, let's run it. Level 19 Heathcliff. That's another thing. What am I clicking on? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's. All right, this is going to be a solo with base Heathcliff. And we're going to try to win rate only. Alright, this is not looking super optimal, but I think this turn we got it. Oh. Alright, so that was Cassetti solo with base Heathcliff. Base Sinclair. Alright, well, okay, what if we do solo with base Heathcliff? Like, what if we just level him up a little bit? Like, just a drop. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, what level do we really need him to be at, honestly? Probably not 20. Does any base ID work? Do I have any base ID that's not, like, absolute garbage? Do I have a single base ID that's above level 19? This one? This one only win rating? Sure. I can do that. The best base IDs are unironically Heathcliff and Ryoshu. Isn't Hong Lu a pretty good base ID? And Otis as well. Otis's skill 3 is really, like, rolls really high for a base ID, I think. Right, like, it's like in the 20s. Yeah, we're just gonna keep win rating because that's what Dante would do. Yeah, we're not countering anything. We're not defending. I feel like calling going on with you. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep win rating. Yeah, I'd win rate. Oh, there's a Dull Honor too. Wow, this is going really well. Ironically, coffin stacks. Yeah, especially at like 10, because there's so many like weaker enemies at the start of this fight, and I think that low key might like kind of save him for Cassetti, like just coin wise. Although then again, if he gets staggered like once and then takes like 7 attacks to the dome, then that's gonna be kind of a problem. But I mean, doesn't look like he's struggling too much in the first place. Yeah, 45 SP. Is he below his stagger threshold? Oh, from bleed. Alright, so basically if he takes one hit, he's kind of done. Yeah, stagger thresholds might be a bit of a problem. But if he just doesn't lose a clash, then I guess he's gonna be fine. Also, he takes bleed damage, which isn't... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So that didn't work. And right after we were hyping him up too. Huh. Alright. So, I mean, who else is like good? Should we run, I mean, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Let's just throw some charge on here as well, just because. Yep. And why not run it back? Actually, hold on. Well, then that wouldn't be win rating only. And I think the challenge right now seems to be only using win rate. Actually, is this the full? Is this even a full 120 bonus? No, it's not. All right, let's have Heathcliff as a support. Support him with downpour. Downpour. What is downpour again? Is it? That's not it. Downpour. You know, let's just. Do I just run Sinclair? Yeah, no. There's no point in running Sinclair. Why'd I run Sinclair? I don't think we can grab tier 4 Yo-Yos outside of MD. Okay, so this feels like having like the devil on your shoulder. I saw the rules. We could throw him on there for the 120, right? Is that 120? 40, 80, 40. All right, yeah. All right, we're just gonna try win rating only. Although low key, her skill 1 is not really strong enough to do much here. Oh, actually, but evading on turn 1 would be so nice. You know, we'll evade on the first turn, and then every other turn. Then we'll, Okay, alright. I shouldn't have even tried. That was a mistake. Run valid. Alright, you're right. I guess I have to run it back without evading. Yeah, you're so right. That's so true. Alright, you know who I should run this with? I think this is a really good idea.
옳은 선택일까?
Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Alright, he might tank it. Yeah, low-key, he's kind of tanking it though. Alright. Alright, we might win this clash. Oh, we won a clash? Alright, he's goated. So I think this soloed the final boss of Kanto using full stop combo. Nice. Yeah, I think my solo with Mariachi Sinclair just went pretty well myself. I think that went pretty decent. Alright, let's try that again. Do I have a support for Mariachi? Oh, do I not? Someone's got to have Mariachi maxed out, right? Level 1? Who has him at level 1? Okay, there's got to be a 2-star ID that I can use. W Corp Faust, you know, I'm gonna run this. This low key could go hard. 2020. Alright. Yeah, I think this is gonna go really well, personally. I think W Faust is very, very strong, right? Alright, yeah, this is going. Oh my god. My max level Heathcliff. The base one. You have base Heathcliff at 55. A guard. Oh, guard. I don't know what that word even means. Wait, low key, she might actually pull this off. Because she's actually kind of tanky. And she is paralyzed. Oh. I see. Yeah, Don Quixote is a pretty good guard. An excellent fixer of justice. Manager not to be drunk today. I think the clock could use a little bit of WD-40. Okay, maybe a little too much WD-40 actually. Overheat. Ah, that makes sense. I looked away from my screen for 1 second and Faust exploded. I was confident that run was going to go well too. Alright, low key, I kind of want to, like, even if I'm not win rating only, I actually kind of want to see if I can do this fight with just W Faust. Just because. Alright, Ego. I mean, is Telepole worth it on her? No, she has Fluid Sac. Actually, can she even activate Fluid Sac on this ID? Low-key. Oh, wait, no, she can't. Alright, then why am I even using that? Telepole, can she use that? No, she can't use Telepole either, so there's no point. I don't think she can activate any of her Ego on this ID. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Maybe this one? Nope. This one. Oh, yeah, she can activate Hex now, I guess. But aside from that, I don't think anything else. Ego. Yes, Ego. Yeah. Only Hex Nail she can use, which is kind of not great, but that's all we got. Is this 80, 120? Wait, 100, 120. All right, never mind. All right, yeah, we're gonna run this. Actually, does Otis have? Was this Gloom? No, that's not Gloom. Was this Gloom? Nope, that's not Gloom either. I guess we'll just have this Otis on. Yeah. I guess she can use one extermination of. What does that mean? All right, we're gonna run the strongest Faust. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Hold on, was the other person support? Wait, where was it? Their support was a higher level than mine because we're not running this with level 45. Oh, there's a level 55 with Hexnail. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you to whoever has that equipped.
전투 시작합니다.
That's what ego stands for? Huh. Interesting. I may have forgotten about that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Her guard, it's not gonna do much. I think winning a clash here would be a lot more favorable. No pun intended. Alright, yeah, if we can win against that, then that would be pretty nice. Please win, please, please. We're restarting the fight. Because I actually do want to solo this with W Faust now, just because. I think I have a new goal of this stream.
몇몇 분들의 불필요한 움직임이 있었어요.
Alright, where? That's not Faust. There's Faust. Okay. Where is she? Okay. Faust, where are you? That's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's not the right one either. Try Alcorp Permanent Faust next. I mean, there is one there. Oh, it's not 55 though. Which is gonna hurt a pretty decent amount. Oh, that's the 50 level one. Where's the 55 one though? There it is. There it is. All right.
전투 시작합니다.
Now we're gonna win first try. First try. There definitely wasn't any tries before this one either. All right, that's gonna go really well, I think. Oh, please work, please. No. Yes. 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 All right, we won those. It would have been a little bit better if we hit with 3 coins, but they're hitting tails anyway. Wow, they're all hitting tails. Okay, that was pretty good for us. Okay, that and oh, maybe we should do that instead. Actually, yeah, I think that would be good. Nice. Wait, this might actually like go decently, low key. Alright, she just has to not lose. She's actually doing a lot better than I expected her to, which is good. I mean, yeah, she's already at 45 SP. It almost feels like they built this event around her numbers, since she's rolling like the exact numbers on every single thing. And I mean, I guess W Ryoshi's clashing power on her skill 1 is also kind of weaker, but yeah, this is not really an issue. It's actually going a lot better than I expected it to. Although then again, we haven't actually got to the boss yet. And that might be a little bit more of a problem than the rest of the fight. Okay, oh, 1 damage. I don't think we even need to hit that. It's just gonna explode next turn. I mean, I guess we can hit it though. Sure, why not? I mean, actually, it would have been one more. It would have been one more skill that we wouldn't have had to clash against next turn, but I mean, it's fine. Alright, 6 slots. I mean, it's a good thing this thing's guarding, so we don't really have to worry about it. But yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. Can this clash against that? Can clash against that for some reason. Alright, everything's dominating. This is a low key going a lot better than I thought it was going to. 23 count? Why? Why should she get 23 count? Does someone's support passive give her 5 extra capacity for charge or something? Oh, she lost a clash. Oh, she might be dead now. Oh my god, she's so dead. I was really talking about how well this is going, and then she gets killed in 1 turn. Wow. Alright, she's dead. She's gone. Alright, whatever. Okay. I think if I didn't take any damage, then it would have been fine, though. But I did take damage, so it wasn't fine. But, yeah. I mean, that was definitely something, for sure. Yeah. I mean, do I even try with anything else at this point? Like, I mean, we tried it with the IDs that are actually, like, good. I mean, I guess we could try win rating with the Mersault. Yeah, we could try win rating with him. Although I really don't think it's anything too, like, cool. City now using Wild Hunt. I mean, yeah, Wild Hunt is good for the fight. All 45 Wild Hunt. Yeah, I think that's still not gonna be a problem. Like, especially since Wild Hunt scales with killing smaller enemies and stuff. Like, definitely not gonna be a problem for him. Who else? Oh yeah. Priest. 60, 60. Alright. I'm just gonna try win rating with Cassetti only. Or win rating with Cassetti Mersault only. Alright. Win rating only. Let's see how this goes. If he gets staggered on turn 1, oh my god, he got staggered on turn 1. Although, if everything just hits tails and doesn't kill him, then it's not gonna be a problem. Hopefully. As long as he doesn't die. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I just realized that 2 of his things aren't clashing, and that is not fine. Why is he not clashing with 2 of his skills? Is nothing else attacking him? Hold on, it is. Why do you do that then? Alright, that's fine. Okay, low-key, this might be salvageable. He just has to heal with his skill 3. Alright, he healed 3 HP. He's doing so well right now. Oh, he healed another 4. It's crazy work. Alright, it's kind of popping off right now. Oh wow, he's actually healing a pretty good amount. I think having him get staggered was actually kind of good, because now his stagger threshold is just gone and he's healing back up anyways. So yeah, that actually didn't even matter that much. Well, it was actually good, because now his stagger threshold is just gone. And yeah, he's kind of ramping up already. I guess, is he healing from the hard blood passive, I guess? I guess he is. Low-key, like, if he can just win rate this entire fight, then, like, I don't need to worry about grinding as much, because I can just win rate this instead of having to do the entirety of Mirror Dungeon for the entire, like, event stuff. Because if I can just do this over and over, then, like, that's gonna be so easy. I think in general it's not really like a hard fight in the first place, it's more of it just like takes a while. Because there's the first few enemies, then the second few enemies, and then the thing with a decent amount of health. And then Cassetti heals for like 1k somewhere along the way. So it's not like a huge issue or whatever. It just takes a little bit of time. But yeah, it's not like a problem or anything. Yeah, the Bloodfiend Mersault is definitely pretty strong. That's a decent amount of attacks he's got there. Alright, now onto the Cassetti part. And I still have only been win rating this entire fight. Alright, let's see how this goes. Because he's also weaker against Bloodfiends as well. His voice lines are going crazy. He's pressing the dash instead of P when I was pressing P and enter. Or just now. Low key, I think after this run, I think I might call it. I think it's not even a question of whether he can anymore, he's just going to, it'll just take a little bit of time. That sounds good. A lot better than realizing you have an assignment to do in 1 hour and it being the hardest thing ever. 5 articles and write 200 words on it. 200. That's really nice. A lot better than 1,000 words. Literally nothing. This is 20% of this. 20%. That's crazy. Ugh. Thought it said 2,000. Triple tracks now it's 200. That's definitely a lot better than 2,000. I feel like Mersault's skill 1 being stronger than his skill 2 is just kind of silly. Oh, do I win the fight here? I think I low-key do, if the skill 3 pops off, right? Oh, it's not the enhanced one. Or I mean, it is the enhanced one. I want the not enhanced one though. Is the skill 1 kill here? Actually might. Oh? Oh, yep, it did. Alright, that was literally... Like, I can't even say that was any difficulty. Like, I can't even assign it a difficulty, that was just kinda... 132 for clearing that. Alright. 9 tickets from that. So what if I do that like 4 more times, then I don't have to do MD, I think. Although I mean I'm still probably am going to. But I mean that's one less MD to do for regular, because then I only have to do like the weeklies is all. No. Right? Oh my god, this is gonna last a month? Hold on, what about the... Wow, that's gonna last a while. Anyways, level 45, 500, just one. Yeah, the coin values are pretty small in that fight. Like, normally you shouldn't be able to win with skill 1 so easily, but that fight is kind of dumb a little bit. I mean, like, you can solo it with only the win rate button, so it's already kind of ridiculous. Hard Cassetti is genuinely easier than pre-nerf normal Cassetti. Yeah, normal Cassetti is definitely... I think the worst thing is Cassetti on, like when he has an insane amount of HP buffs in Mirror Infinite or Extreme, but I fought him in Infinite at like 410, and I would like get his HP really low, and then he would heal back to full, and then I would get his HP really low, and then he would heal back to full, and then I would get his HP really low, and then he would heal back to full, and I honestly don't even know if I finished that fight. I don't remember. I might have had to just like give up on the fight because he just out-healed my DPS, I think. Because I think I was running a charge team, probably. Or was it a bleed team? It was either charge or bleed. The 2 times I lost MD. One was very early on when I didn't know I'd using Arena 2 or to boss him off. Neither was recently Infinity against Geomu. I still haven't touched Infinity, to be honest, because I was waiting to do it on stream, and I just don't like Mirror Dungeon enough to do it. Sure about to look, I just didn't want to go through it again because it's one fight. Yeah, like any long fight, I just don't really do. I mean, that's kind of why I don't even do extreme in the first place, or infinite in the first place, because it's like when I do hard mode, it's for my weeklies, and then when I do it any other time, mirror dungeon, it's always normal mode. Because like if I want boxes, I'm getting boxes, and I'm not trying to spend 20 hours doing a fight. I like long fights, it's just not when I have to do it over and over. Yeah, and it definitely feels like the mirror dungeon stuff it definitely feels like it's doing it over and over. Like, I mean, just every single fight in mirror dungeon like I've done before. And I just, like, I mean, some fights are cool, like the Wayward Passenger I like, but I don't like fighting him. I'm eating shrimp, nice. Dude, Railway 2. Hold on, I don't even want to talk about Railway 2. I feel like I bring up Railway 2 a lot. At least more than other railways. I feel like it's the most memorable railway, honestly. Like Railway 3 wasn't very memorable. Railway 4 wasn't very memorable. Railway 5... Railway 5, I low-key don't even remember what was in it. I've been eating quite a lot in your streams lately. Pad Thai, then squid and shrimp. I'm honored to be watched while eating, because I as well oftentimes eat food while just watching random things. So, so it's an honor to be on the other end of it. But yeah, low key. Is anyone streaming right now? Or I'm honestly looking for who I'm gonna watch while eating next. Low key, I'm gonna mute this tab so that I don't hear anything. Actually, I think the tab is fine. Subscriptions. Actually, no, just open that thing. Hades 2. I forgot Hades 2 came out. Should do net ranking on something. Maybe someday. I feel like it was very scuffed. Like very, very scuffed. Hades 2. Oh, let me look that up on Steam. How much is that? Steam, open. Let's look up Hades 2. Hades 2, $30. Oh, don't play out of. Oh, okay, it's muted. That's good. Oh, I really have to turn off my desktop audio when going through this stuff, or I'm gonna get like DMCA'd in a snap. I low-key have not like seen much of Hades 2. Like, I know it exists, but I don't know if it's like good or not. I feel like I've heard good things about it, but I haven't really heard much of it. Like, it definitely doesn't have the popularity that Silksong did. Hades 2 is good. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely heard that, but I still like. Mage Arena, $3. See, now I've been playing a lot. Yeah, I heard it was good. I think it's just not as like hyped up as Silksong was, so like in comparison it feels kind of small. Deltarune. Oh, I really want to play Deltarune, but it's $25. But I mean, at first it was like free, right? The first 2 chapters. Also, Mega Bonk, I've been seeing a lot about. I mean, I haven't like, or I've seen people streaming it, but I haven't like watched those streams. Clover Pit as well, I think is popular. What else is there? Bro, Steam, free games. Okay, what games are there? Pixel Gun. Oh my god. I remember looking through some games and seeing some really scuffed ones. Well, there was one, what was it? It was like, we're playing Pixel Gun. Pixel Gun was a vibe. Although there's some like, what am I thinking of? There's some like older games that I also liked a while ago. Like, that I used to play on the, was it the Game Boy Advance? I think it was it like WarioWare Inc. I liked a lot on that. That was fun. But WarioWare Inc. was so good. I think they made like a new one, but I don't think it was as like it wasn't WarioWare Inc. I think it was still like WarioWare, but not like it wasn't the same, you know. Top level genres. What does top level genres even mean? All right, simulation. Uma Musume. Is Uma Musume a sim game? Supermarket. Banana. Bro, that's gotta be like miner, crypto miner or something. Crypto miner, crypto, as in something that mines crypto, not the other kind. One-armed cook. Mr. Mine? What even is that? Used to play Dante's Inferno on a PSP. I see. Strategize and deploy your units. Bro, what is this? Bro. Did they make a... What is this? Wait, what is this game? Dude, this looks so funny. Oh, it looks like I would get bored of it after like 5 minutes though. Oh my god. I think after saying that I can't even say what game it is. Just in case. Dude, that looks funny though. Oh, where did the thing go? Show more. Oh, why is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator not free? Card Shop Simulator Prologue is free. Yo, low key, maybe we should try that out. Hold on, let's see. Actually, maybe I'll just stick to Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna stick to Supermarket Simulator. I played tabs of this, right? Yeah. Oh my god, that was awful. Bro, Tabs is an amazing game. Like, dude, it was actually so fun. What else is there? Supermarket Simulator Prologue. What is with all these prologues? We already have a supermarket simulator. We don't need another one. What is this? Horror. Permadeath. Permadeath. Yo, low key, like, it looks cool, but I don't play horror games, is the only thing. I'm just not a big fan of horror. Oh, that is 100% a crypto game. No thanks. It's gonna eat all of my data if I even touch that. No thanks. What is this? What is this? Survival horror on a bicycle? Are you kidding me? 3D aim tracker. Dude, there was one game that looked really funny. It was, what was it? It was like a visual novel style called like The Death of Sonic the Hedgehog or something. And it just looks so goofy. But like it actually looked like it was like put together well, but it's just like, bro, did like an AI make all of these supermarket simulator type games or something? Like, why are there so many of them? Probably. What? Yo, I just found a crazy game. That is crazy. I have to look at the reviews for this. Dude, there's no way. What? Psychological horror and 2D with those tags as well? Okay, what are the reviews? I need to see the reviews. That is crazy. Where are the reviews? That's actually wild. Reviews. Very good game. All right. I don't know if I don't know if this game exactly. All right. Oh my god. No, it is not that game. All right, I'm done looking at that game. It's like a joke of a game. I don't know who coded it, but there's definitely a reason why no one is paying for it. Yeah. What is that? Oh, that looks so complicated. Wait, low-key, what if we look at the trailer? This doesn't show me what the gameplay is like at all. How am I supposed to understand what I'm looking at? Dude, what? What am I even looking at? Okay, whatever. I'm going back. Whoa. There's gotta be something else. Oh, what is that? Oh, hold on. One moment. Alright, yeah, this is a low-key, not Yeah, low-key not that many games. I mean, there probably are some, but I'm just not finding them. Dude, yeah, I'm really not finding them. Visual novel games. Where's the Sonic one? The Death of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, it's not on here anymore. Is it? Someone take it away or something? Alright, I don't really want a turn-based combat game though. I already have enough of those. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Roguelike games, those I like. Although these don't really look very free-to-play card game, Lovecraftian visual novel, roguelike deck builder. That's a whole lot of keywords. How is that a roguelike and a deck builder though? I mean, I guess Limbus kind of. Yeah, never mind. I forget I said anything. All right, low key, I'm done looking at games, and I am kind of tired. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't know you can make that a name of a game. That's kind of crazy. Go sleep. Yeah, that's. I'm probably gonna do that. Low key. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours 39 minutes 53 seconds. You know, I'll hit 240, but I'm not gonna hit 241. So that's gonna be it for the day. Yeah. That's all for today. I'm gonna go. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, and honestly, I was surprised that there was 2 new people in the chat, even though they only talked for like 2 seconds. I'll get my work soon. But yeah, definitely get that done sooner rather than later is the optimal strategy. But obviously, I don't really I don't really have a say, but you do you. But yeah, all right, have a good one. Yeah, all right, that's all for today. All right, see ya.